friends, today we are going to start the concept of class 12th subject maths and chapter 6th tangents and normals. Firstly, before starting the concept, I will introduce about the meaning of these two. What is tangent? Tangent means the slope of a curve. Suppose curve is given to you y is equal to fx. It can be in form of y also and in form of f of x. Clear? It is denoted by f dash x या m is equal to या dy upon dx is equal to tan theta. Means for tangent we can say it can be written as derivative of x f dash x या m या tan theta. These are the names for slope. Clear? Derivation with respect to x, m also, f dash x also, and tangent theta. Tangent theta we use only when theta is given to us. Clear? And from one figure also I am telling what is here. You have given this type of curve. And what is this? This is a tangent. Tangent to what? Tangent to curve. Tangent means touch. If any curve is touching to that line is known as tangent line. Clear? And which is perpendicular to tangent line, this is known as normal of the line. Clear? So it is perpendicular to each other. So now normal. Normal means line perpendicular to the tangent. I discussed in curve also कि what is normal. Normal is perpendicular to the tangent and it can be written as normal is equal to minus dx upon dy. Means we can say minus 1 upon dy upon dx. If you know what is dy upon dx, then you can find normal also by taking its reciprocal with the negative sign. Yeah, we can say minus 1 upon m. Yeah, minus 1 upon tan theta. Means tangent and normal can be found with the help of each other. So we know about this formula also. When two lines are perpendicular to each other, then their slopes, means m1 is a slope of tangent and m2 is a slope of normal. This is equal to always minus 1. Remember this result. We discussed about this in standard 11th also. कि two lines which are perpendicular to each other, their slopes product will be always equal to minus 1. So if I know about this, then other one will be minus 1 upon m2. So that's why I have written in this manner. I hope you are getting. Now key is to remember, if tangent line is parallel to x-axis, then slope of tangent line is equal to tan 0. Tan 0 means 0. Tan 0 means 0. Why? Because if any line is parallel to that line, then their angle will be 0. If tangent line is perpendicular to x-axis, then any line is perpendicular to x-axis. This line is perpendicular to x-axis, but this line will be parallel to y-axis. So then their slope will be always equal to tan pi by 2. Tan pi by 2 means undefined. So m is equal to infinity. But you will not use this word. We can say 1 upon 0. 1 upon 0. And now we are discussing one more question. Find the slope of tangent to the curve y is equal to x cube minus x. You have to find tangent. Tangent means you have to find its derivative. I told we will find its derivative. If theta is given, you will find tan theta. And if curve is given, you will find its derivative. Now we are finding its derivative. Dy upon dx, you know you have to deduce its part 3x square minus 1. And at which point you have to find x equal to 2. After that we will put the value of x in place of x. You are getting, this is known as slope of its tangent. Now, second example is find points on the curve. Curve is given to you at which tangents are. Condition is first one is parallel to x-axis. Second one is parallel to y-axis. Now, before doing these one, firstly we will do what? Take its derivative. Differentiate with respect to x. 2x upon 4 plus 2y upon 25. You know, whenever we are taking the derivative of y, you will take with that dy upon dx is equal to 0. So firstly you will take its cancellation. X by 2 plus 2y upon 25 dy upon dx is equal to 0. Why 0? Because 1 is a constant value. Now we have taken one side that value with the dy upon dx, then you will get this one. Clear? Now you will see parallel to x-axis. Parallel to x-axis means you know कि if any line is parallel to x-axis, what is their slope of tangent will be equal to 0. Remember this thing. If any line is parallel to x-axis, then their slope will be equal to 0. So what is dy upon dx? That is already you calculated. You will keep it equal to 0. In this manner, whenever you will cross multiply here, so y will become 0 there, but you will get x equal to 0. I can tell minus 25x is equal to 0. Why? Because we have done the cross multiplication here. Clear? So after that you will get x is 0. If x is 0, then you can put in given one, and I put here, and you will say कि y square equal to 25, and 25 can be written as 5 square. So whenever you will eliminate square on both sides, so it will leave plus minus sign there. So y is plus minus 5 because you have to find its coordinates. So one to 0 5, second one is 0 minus 5 because 5 has two values. Next one is if parallel to y-axis. If any line is parallel to y-axis, then what will be there? Then slope of normal will be equal to 0. So remember this thing. You know कि whenever any line is parallel to x-axis, parallel to x-axis, you will take the slope of tangent is 0. When parallel to y-axis, then slope of normal will be equal to 0. You know minus dx upon dy will be 0. Dx upon dy you have already calculated. From here you can take its reciprocal. I have taken. Then after that you know कि this will become 0 on that side, so y will be 0. Now you will put again in your first equation. Now you will put in place of y. So x square upon 4 is equal to 1. Now it will become 2 square, so means plus minus 2. So what is the value of here? Plus minus 2. The points can be 2 0 and minus 2 comma 0.